Hi friends, this is Krishna Gopal. Vrinda has been chasing me so much, asking me to get across a video so that you could put it out on the you know net or MyTube and so on. And I've been not getting there because in any case, all of you are seeing my face almost daily. What almost daily? Daily you're seeing me, right? And I also send out some video messages here and there to exhort you to join some of the sessions. So I said, but today, why did I do it? Because I dyed my hair. So I dyed my hair. So I said, okay, it's a good day as any to send across this video. Lockdown time, difficult times. And I just read, of course, I read it a couple of days back, but today's exhortation from TCS is that they are going to be 25 by 25, right? So which means by the year 2025, only 25% of the people will be required to attend office. And if they are saying this, then it's a matter of time that other companies will follow suit, because they are kind of the bellwether, isn't it? And I wrote about this on Facebook just now, saying that what this means is also that as we go forward, you may not be required to be in Bangalore or Bombay or Pune to work for Tech Mahindra, isn't it? I mean, you could in Maharashtra be in Jalgaon or Amravati and still work for Tech Mahindra if you have a good net connection at home. So the need to come to a city itself is not there. So while the big IT clusters like a Hinjewadi or a Magarpatta or a Whitefield or a electronic city might in the interim take a hit, what might develop will be the Amravatis and the Aurangabads and the Jalgaons and the Davangeres and the Hublis of the world, because people may not be required to come out of these cities but still work for large corporations and make good money which they will spend in those cities. So that's a great piece of news. It may take time for that to happen, but that's a great piece of news. The other thing is, I heard the Indian Prime Minister talking on his customary Man Ki Baat, which is a radio show that he does. And he says that more or less mask is going to be a permanent wear, at least for the foreseeable future in India. So, so these are all very fundamental social distancing and hygiene norms which will make an impact. So as part of this impact, the need for people to relocate and come to larger cities to work for an IT company will disappear, which also means huge opportunity for the internet service providers, the WAN, Wi-Fi, LAN service providers. In fact, I, for one, once this lifts a little bit, I'm going to go back to my Wi-Fi guy and make sure that the Wi-Fi in my house is perfect. In fact, see here, I have a LAN cable, but the damn thing is not working for some reason. I need to make sure that every room the LAN cable works. I have a very strong, thick pipe to my house, so that if more people come and stay here, like my son and daughter-in-law don't stay with me, they stay in Andheri, and they do come here, they have different rooms to go and work without us all crowding into the dining area or the front room and tripping over each other and loudly talking on the phone. So these are some of the changes that I see. So I hope wherever you are, you're doing well. I hope you're taking care. Do take precautions, right? So another thing that got mentioned today was that some of the other medicine streams like Ayurveda, homeopathy, Unani and so on, which have remedies, have been cast aside because they're not sort of approved by WHO and so on. So till that approval comes, they are not considered mainstream and not considered okay. But you know how yoga got approved, and today everybody does yoga. Today everybody does meditation and calls it mindfulness. Not yet approved. So I think it's time some of this will happen. will get approved. But till such time, some of us, the younger people and some of the believers, need to go forward, adopt, and make sure that we stay protected, hygienic, and free from this terrible disease called COVID. Thank you very much for watching this, and have a wonderful day, wonderful evening, wonderful year ahead.